I would be surprised if somebody showed up and tried to fight me for a book of matches under the circumstances.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, that should come in handy. Any kind of clothing item we find, we are donning. Because we are not well clothed, to put it mildly. But yeah, this is a little bit of a disappointing haul out of these trailers here. But we got a little warmed up. I'm gonna check out the fucked up cabin. Get our first rose hips on this run.
I feel thick.
And I think we're gonna have to go back. We may try starting a little bit of a fire and making some water before we need it. I mean, this may or may not be a good use of time, but we really kind of do need water. But yeah, I see that my broadband is
That didn't work.
actually back up. I guess we're wasting one of those birch barks, and I'm going to just use a book. We did find some, so... Alright, we're still failing attempts.
Fire.
I guess we'll have to get more birch bark.
If I don't warm up.
Oh my god. Stop being so dramatic. I mean, it might well be true in this case, but still. Oh. All right. Okay, and we do actually warm up from the fire now. So, we only have the one reclaimed recycled can, but at least we do have that. Okay, I am actually tempted to give that another of the reclaimed woods. And make another can. Because, I mean, we don't have much water. But... yeah, I am less than happy with our net provider lately. Really bad stability. But there's nothing I can really do about it at the moment other than just not try to stream. Which is not necessarily what I want to do. So we are waiting. I can pass time, but we should be... well, we should be warming up better than that next to the fire. Shit. I did change that setting so that we're not actually at serious risk of freezing while we're by the fire. We did actually, well, we are right at the buildings. We did also get the herbal tea. I am tempted to strategically add a stick and make some herbal tea since we have that. We haven't found enough enough rose hips and stuff to craft anything yet. And we had to burn up our birch bark, which would have done us some good. But yeah, we're as fine as we're gonna get. We're not gonna find anything else in there. I think our best... I'm trying to figure out exactly where our best bet is to go from here. Because, yeah, it is midday. I think we may go back this way and try to head for that cabin. And then head toward Trappers. Because, yeah, I gotta keep moving. And we need to pick up some more rocks. This is the best we have. This is absolutely the best we have. Oh, hey! Thanks for the raid. I am sorry, my net connection is not the most stable tonight, so this may end up dropping out, but I hope not. Welcome, everyone. We are playing a custom Gunloper tonight. I just had to get a new save going because I did something dumb. But we are on the first day here, just basically getting going. And at this point, we are basically, I think our best bet is to trek down to the cabin up this way, past the destroyed lookout, to get back into shelter a little bit. Because we are still very bad on equipment. Very bad. I am not good at this, and I am pushing my, pushing it here, basically. I also am wondering if the chat is actually showing up properly this time, but yeah, we're getting down past here, and I hope we're not going to get a bear surprise. I hope not. We did already check out that backpack on the way to the logging camp. The only kind of weapon we have at this point is rocks and hope.
Wait, I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Oh, hush. You'll be fine. We're trying to get you to some shelter that might have some better clothes in it. This is a custom setup that indeed has a bit better loot availability, including clothes. Ah, we know the deer carcass is at home. Or at least we can guess that it is. The crows say it is. I'm going to have to pick up some more rocks, but we're too cold to pick them up right now. Should be able to find some tool down here, hopefully. Okay, I am going to check. Okay, that corpse sickle is here this time. I should get in the house, but we have to check first. We got more socks that are bad socks. Not seeing a tool there, but we'll live. We'll have to. Okay. Our warming up bonus expired, but thankfully we found some shelter. Alright, we have little enough stuff. I'm just going to grab that anyway. We are low on tinder plugs. We are very much needing them. I'm not too hopeful with what we're going to find in here, but at least it's warm-ish. Okay, put the rock away before we actually throw it. And after we warm up a little bit... Oh, we've got a roomie. Oh, looks like there's something in the closet. Nice.
That's handy.
That looks terrible, but it's better than what we've already got. We can at least layer it in there. It's ragged, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, we found those terrible socks, too. All right, at least we did spawn with better shoes this time. I mean, they're not good, but they're better. Ah, what's that? We'll take that. All right. We missing much? Metal container. Nice. And anything else that we are missing? We don't have any kind of light source on us at the moment. So... I think we may be spending the night here whether we want to or not. And we don't actually have a knife or anything to harvest that deer carcass with. But yeah, our inventory is still looking pretty grim. I did make some water. And we did find a little bit of food. Which is something. But our inventory is looking pretty grim, and I don't necessarily want to stay here. Have we warmed up enough to press on to trappers without having another warming drink? I think maybe so. And hope we don't run into this bear down here. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, there were a few rocks that I wanted to pick up. I remember that. Because that is what we have got. I would rather spend the night at Trappers, and we'll probably find something good there. Because we are definitely, before too long, gonna need to spend the night somewhere. And hopefully we can get there before we get frostbite. But we will see. All right. I tested to make sure I could actually see the chat earlier, but I am suspecting I may not actually be seeing the chat properly. Well, we can... Sudden bears aside, we can stop and check the hunter's blind on the way.
It's goddamn freezing.
You think so? You think? Yeah, I need to adjust the sensitivity there. Ah, nice. That we can definitely use. We could use that and probably that. It would be nice to get a knife to actually sharpen with it or other tools, but gift horses and all that. And okay, we are sort of making it. Sort of freezing and sort of making it. We will get to trappers eventually, I hope.
I could eat anything right now.
You don't say. At least she's not as whiny as Will is something. All right. I have a feeling we're going to be needing this. I have a serious feeling that we're going to be needing that. I have not been keeping my eyes out for mushrooms and stuff as much as I could have so far. But and we're too cold to do much investigation of what's up with crows right now. Okay, we can stop by, we went slightly skewed from where we wanted to, but we can stop here and regroup in the deadfall area and get some more rose hips while we're at it. Have something else to drink. It's all good. We know where we are. And that always looks like you should be able to pick it up, but of course. We are going to get a little warming drink at least. And burn one of those books.
Come on, little fire. Getting a bit thirsty.
You don't say. All right. That's the best we're going to do. We don't have any torches or anything yet.
Come on, little fire.
Yes, come on, please. Okay, nice. Put that rock away. Okay. And the best we can do is our one recycled can. And I'm going to just go ahead and make the herbal tea because we have it ready. And that is going to be quicker. Oh yeah, we're going to need that a stick. At least we had it. And at least we're warming up slightly standing right on the stove. That was one setting that I did tweak myself on this. Because I just can't be having with these stand right next to a fire and freeze to death thing. No. I'm going to take a quick pause and with my sense of direction, I'm going to consult a wiki map. Oh yeah, we managed to veer up just slightly the wrong direction because of course we did. But I was trying to plot my course, and we want to, as I was thinking, go pretty much dead southwest. I may have to use the stick drop to make sure that we head out of here the right way. But I think we're as good as we're going to get. And it is getting a little bit dark, but we're going to be okay.
Jeez, this is cold.
Ish. We're going to be okay-ish. All right. Yeah, that was what I was thinking, but sanity check. Basically, just do a sanity check on direction because my sense of direction is so terrible in real life. I have the math version of dyslexia. It kind of goes along with either one of those. And I could probably profitably pick up some sticks, but I'm just not even going to bother right now. We have still got some on us. We have still got like 8 or 9 on us. Now, if you can not sprain anything, that would be really cool. Oh, yeah. And I'm running off half-cocked without my rocks out, since that is basically what we have at this point. All right, let's check out Max. Max has bow. Thank you, Max.
I'll take it.
And a rifle cartridge. Nice. We have a bow. We have a broken arrow. And hopefully we don't have a moose waiting for us in the fog that's coming. We'll see. We do have more birch bark. And a stick. And another stick. I said I wasn't going to bother, but we're not chilling down as rapidly. Oh yeah, nice. I could do without some broken ribs about now. Let's see on the off chance there's something in here. Well, there is. Oh, nice. Oh, even nicer. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh my God. Ah, fur. I don't guess we have anything in here. Usually don't, but it's worth a look. But we found a hatchet. We're to the good. You can tell this is modified settings, yes. The link to the basic settings I've used should be pinned in chat. I can post it again if it's not. Oh no. I'm just heading for the door here. That did not sound great. It's probably a deer, but I don't trust it. No, it's not a deer. We're going inside now. We are inside. Yay.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Nice. And that is openable at least. Oh. Nice. Ah, and there's something we can eat back in there. Oh, extra dog food and ketchup chips. I mean, who can complain when there's dog food and ketchup chips? You could probably dip that if you really wanted to. And those always look like they should be claws you can pick up, but then they're not. Nothing particular there, and I'm not going to mess with the safe right at the moment. It is starting to get a bit dusky. Come on. All right. Not a whole lot of luck there. Looks like something there. Another whetstone. For some reason, the last save too, I ran across like 5 different whetstones in Mystery Lake. Not a lot of other things I wanted, but a lot of whetstones. More fur. I have a feeling we're going to be cooking us some water. Oh, another skill book. Nice. But yeah, we actually have a lantern so we can have a little bit better look around. Well, we're going to take that. Oh, shit. That was not what I meant to do. We'll just waste lamp fuel trying to take the book. Nice. Stones in the bed. Oh, yeah, good thing I did bring out the... Oh, come on. Cooperate. Maybe we can find something to actually fire them out of at some point. Don't want the film. Not right now. But yeah.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
Oh, a snare. Nice. Just what we found at a jerry can. Even better. And we're heavy. Oh. Accelerant. All right, I think that's good. And we could do worse than to go ahead and try to make some water, probably. And, oh, wait a minute. Let's do that. I found a stack of papers. Okay. We are in a better shape with tinder, at least. And we can make some fire and try to feed her something before bed. We are pretty much starting in doing the strategic starvation number. We're not eating until before bed until we get better food.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
And we should have enough firewood and stuff at the moment that we can go ahead and get some torches.
Come on, little fire.
Although, thankfully, the matches are much easier to find in this.
Perfect.
All right. I am tempted to go ahead and just use some reclaimed wood. I was initially thinking maybe use the fur, but we only have one piece. And I was hoping to find a cooking pot or skillet in here, but no such luck so far. We can try to get down to the camp office tomorrow. Hopefully better find there. Okay, we are waiting and dehydrating. Wait and dehydrate. Unintentional rhyme. So I think we better drink some of that water. Don't want to lose more health. Definitely want to get fed to the point that we can actually regenerate health while we're sleeping. I'm trying to keep the clinking down. I am drinking coffee out of a lidded mug that I can't quite get it to stop clinking without muting the mic. So, okay. Okay, just put that lantern away. It's annoying me. And let's cook some more water. This is going to be slow and painful. We don't have a can opener yet, but I am tempted to get one of the dog foods in her now. And yeah, that did actually give us another can, because I have noticed when you don't actually have the can opener, sometimes it will not. That much better. Much better. How much time? We still got 18 on that, 17. Healed frostbite risk, that's something. We're just trying to get like 1.5 liters of water going. Nice. We have a dual can set up at least. We can make 1 liter of water at once. Okay. And we're not getting a torch right now unless I may throw in a stick or two to get torches specifically. Because we're not as low on fuel as we have been. Put it away. Well, maybe it's worth sacrificing another stick. And I see a recycled can right there. Ah, well, it's too late. We needed to eat something anyway. Okay, let us make sure we can find the bed. And we better eat something else. Make sure we can get our health back.
Man, if I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
There are things we did find multiples of. Get the hydration topped up after that. And we're holding on to the peanut butter for now. Yeah, that should hold us. And hopefully the weather will cooperate tomorrow. And we can get to camp office with our nice new hatchet. Okay, that's good. Okay. And we get to do a little bit of...
I'm gonna eat a tree.
Little bit of the alternate thing. Well. Yeah. Okay, we're going to sleep a little bit late. Because I misjudged. Could have done 1 hour. But yeah, I think we got everything we needed here. Everything there is.
To worry about now.
All right, we better get our rock. Considering we can't just throw revolver cartridges and have it be effective in any way. And we're just going to sort of hang over toward the wall because it's generally... We're doing the combo be a chicken shit and throw rocks approach again. Avoid the wildlife where possible and throw rocks where it's not. Until we can actually get something better than this going. Which may be a while. It's hard to say. Oh, yeah, I hear ya. I hear ya. Little furry menace. We do have at least a bow set up. We do not have any arrows to use with it, but we have a bow. And we have some scrap metal. It could be worse. And we are heading toward camp office, and shit, I just noticed we are dehydrated. We're gonna fix that, at least. There's not much else we can fix right now, but we can fix that. And get toward camp office.
So hungry.
All right. If you say so. And I intend to pick up more birch bark as we see it. Now another stick won't hurt us.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
And I was just watching and thinking it's not too bad yet. But what do I know? I'm not the one out in the snow. Thankfully. Yeah, swung pretty wide this way this time. That's fine. After this, I did consider... Oh, you little shithead.
It's so cold.
Oh yeah, that works better with the right controls. I'm gonna sprint her ass up here. She can book it out of sight of the damn wolf at least before taking care of that. Ah, looks like we are actually carrying 2 of those. Yes, please. But yeah, that is the stage we are at with this. It's cool. It's just really cool. I'm going to make a couple more bandages while we're hiding behind the rail car. All right. Okay, for all the good it did us, let's equip what seems to be our single rock at this point. Jesus H. And we are trying to go avoidant here. I don't know how well this is going to work for us, but we are trying. I mean, down there we'll probably find more rocks. We're not that far from camp office. We may end up spraying something else on our way there. But, aha. Yeah, speak of the spraying. It does actually help hanging up off of the tracks, however. Other than needing more bandages. This is ridiculous. But yeah, this is the quality of gameplay that you can expect around here, basically. I don't pretend to be great at this, but enthusiastic, yes. Oh yeah, we're getting close at least. Too bad you can't just throw sticks at them and have them chase them. That would be better. Yeah, it's got our limb spawns right near Cape Office. And I'm so not stopping to chop any of it right now. I am, however, going to pause long enough to get us some more res hips on the way in. We're not in that bad a shape with the cold. We're not in good shape, but we're not in that bad a shape yet. Hopefully we can find some clothing items in here and the cabins. All right, nice. Put your soul rock away. Well, I think it's your soul rock. It looked like there were more, but... All right.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Okay. And there is pretty much always a hook right over here. Yeah. There's the hook. We got a hook. Oh, we got a line. We are set up for a little bit of fishy. All right. And I think on the whole, well, we better grab that. We're heavy enough. I'm not grabbing random reclaimed wood. Should be good for crafting anyway. But on the whole, I think it would be to our advantage to go ahead and just fire that up so we can see what we're looking at. Hopefully. Oh, some film we don't... Oh, nice. That is nice. Another reclaimed, I keep wanting to call it reclaimed cans. But we're just going to creep it over here. I'm sure her knees are more up to it than mine are. About anybody's knees would be more up to it than mine are. But more tinder plugs in the making. Okay, nice. And we have a potato sack. And we can have some emotional support baked potatoes. There's always that spray can. We've got another storm lantern here. Oh, hot damn. We do have a cooking pot.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
It is. Okay. I'm not going to complain. Hopefully we can find something to put the rifle cartridges in. And there's broth and oil. I'm not seeing salt this time. But we got broth and oil. The oil seems to be pretty well guaranteed in Camp Office. I thought the salt was too, but...
I could use this.
Oh, nice. We got a skillet here, too. I'm not going to pick it up right now. I only like to carry one at a time. Another whetstone. And a can of something. The salt. All right. Yeah, we can use that. Now, let's go upstairs. Clothing, please? Can we find some more clothing? I will take that. All right. Let us see what we have up here. We don't seem to have a frozen roomie right there, which is a bit of a surprise. Oh my God. Come on, get it out. All right. And we'll take that since we need tinder plugs. Ah, another skill book. Another non-skill book. Oh shit, I did that again. I need to do better. But what do we got here? Well, scrap. That's better than what we've got, which is a sad state of affairs. Oh, okay, nice. And yeah, if I'm saying nice at that, that's a sad state of affairs. What else we got here? Not much.
I think I can use this.
At least use it for scrap. Oh. And I'm not even going to look at the Binti note, even though I pretty much always feel like I have to. Nothing in there. How disappointing. Well, at least we found something clothing-like in here. We should probably try to equip some of that shit before we try to go back outside and freeze. All right, we are basically, well, the decent fleece mittens are better than what we have on, so we're going to do it this way. And yeah, I think we're at camp office for the night. I may try to go to one of the cabins, but what else? Oh yeah, we could go ahead and craft one fishing tackle since we have the stuff for it. Although there's nothing super pressing that we really need to do right at the moment. I am tempted to try to hit the first cluster of cabins. I did miss that cloth up there, but there seem to be pretty much ample sources of cloth so far. Oh yeah, we'll bring this out, our best weapon.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
When you're dead, you can drop it then. That is the first cattail we have managed to harvest so far. I probably missed a chance when we went by the hunter's blind, but I was more focused on not freezing to death than on cattails right then. Yeah, there's some over on that side, but I'm not even going to go after it over there right now. We do have 5 stones. That is better than I was thinking. We can pick up some more while we're going over here. Pretty much. Depending on the furry company patrolling, I may try to stop by the first fishing hut. I can see one of them. Little buttheads. I think I can trek through this way. That may be something that I've tried to do repeatedly and it doesn't work, but we're going to try it. Oh, little furry butthead, keep your distance, please. Yeah, I think we're skipping that fishing hut for right now, actually. I'm just focused on getting to the cabin. Well, this may or may not be smart. I'm going to grab that other cattail that I'm looking at. I don't think we're at a point right now that we're needing to... Better to be safe than sorry, though. There is better food loot availability, at least, in this custom setup. Aha. I'm also keeping an eye out for that bear. All right. Could have gone around the other way, but I wanted to get out to the lake. I was hoping to hit the fishing huts, but not right now. Mystery Lake Western Access. Yeah, one thing I did not actually do on the last ill-fated save was go up and look at the prepper's cache, because I totally forgot. I was focused on getting to the dam. I'm not going to do that right now. We're going to the cabins, damn it. There's sometimes some useful clothing and stuff. And I think it is the next cluster that tends to have some kind of tool behind there sometimes. Including on this custom setting. Because I found something last time. Well, we got firewood up there. All right. We are safely to some shelter. And thankfully, we're not even that cold. Oh, yeah. We need to refuel that lantern, but that should not be a problem. Why am I looking at the wrong category? Because of course I am. I need to check condition of the one in the camp office against that one, but I was glad to find that one. Shit, why did I do that? This is a question that ends up being asked a lot. Lucky enough to find a jerry can in Trappers. Oh my god. And again, I am a little tired. All right, we do have the backpack and something in that crate.
This will come in handy.
Probably actually will. Oh yeah, we found that wool shirt. That was another clothing item that we did actually find. We're not low enough on Tinder items that I'm gonna grab more stacks of paper right now. Ah, nice. Handy cup of tea. Ah, more matches. That is very welcome. What do we got in the trash? Nothing in the trash. I'm just going to keep the lantern out on the way to the next one.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
And we may push on to the next cluster of cabins, or we may stay here. We'll see how the light holds. All right, let us see what is up here. Probably not a lot. Cotton toucan's better than we've got. We've got the aviator cap that I forgot to put on. I better do that while I'm thinking. We can layer our caps, since we have caps. There. It is a lovely combo overall, but... Oh my god, I forgot I already had it out. Did I mention I have ADHD? Cause, yeah.
I'll take it.
Ah, even better. Even better. I'm not gonna complain if we find nothing else useful in here. Cause, yeah.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
When you're dead. I'm really encouraging sounding. All right. We're just going to go ahead and harvest that cloth wood. We need the materials more than we need that.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Well, good thing we got you covered, lady. All right. And we're back to our best weapon of the moment. We do have the bow. We just don't have anything functional to fire out of it at the moment, so we may as well not have the bow. I am going to pick up those couple of extra rocks that are right in our path, though, if I can get them selected. That is a big if.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yes, you can, and you'll be happy about it. Oh, shit. Little furry menace. Okay, we are indeed doing the combo chicken shit and throw rocks approach. I'm lurking around this corner till he turns around. Doing a bad job at it, too. Oh, yeah. Go away. Go on with ya. Get. Thank you. We just want to get to the next cabins. We don't want to mess with him right now. I have some beef with him, though. How about that? Not him specifically, but the wolves in general, yes. I don't know. I'm sure if I met him, I would have some beef against him specifically. But, yeah. Anything interesting back here? Not so should notice at the moment. But we are 2 more cabins. We can put that rock away. Excuse me. I do have getting over a bit of a cold now. Nothing good there. We don't need more books and tinder materials at the moment. We're already overburdened. And that's just a broom crate. All right. Oh, hey, Cruel. Doing okay? How about you? Well, I've been doing much better the past week or so. I ended up breaking my leg really bad and had to have orthopedic surgery. I was just being a klutz, not even a good story. But thankfully on the mend and feeling better. Nice. You mentioned that Vegas trip. How'd it go? Right before Christmas, too. Because, of course, it was. Cool. No, I thankfully got out of the damn hospital before Christmas, so that was a good Christmas present. But, yeah, that would not recommend.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Yeah, it was a relief. We had a pretty good Christmas. But not in Vegas. Not much in here, but we're not going to complain.
I wonder if I can drop any of this
We're
gear.
going to head to the next cabin, and we'll probably end up staying there for the night. Gosh, I guess that is kind of the rainy season there, too. But just in time for the New Year's fireworks. All right. It keeps looking like there might